Hi everyone, if you're reading this on the Sabbath, then I'd like to wish you a Sabbath filled with worship and praise for the Lord. True to the Word is continuing with our science thread for our program reviews. There's so much wonderful media out there that shows us the beauty and function of God's creation. It truly is a joy to watch them, to learn about God's works and worship Him for His works and character. We are continuing with that gem I found, a 3-season series called Creation Moments. It's a huge batch of 2-minute videos about all aspects of God's creation. We have progressed onto the 3rd season, which is about a variety of subjects that gives the glory to our Heavenly Father. Please join me as I review the last batch of videos for the 3rd season of Creation Moments. The next episode is Millions of Noses. This episode is about the complexity of the lobster with a focus on its incredible sense of smell and taste. The next episode is called Scientist Sea Lions. Did you know that sea lions are being used to help scientists with research videos? That's pretty amazing. The next episode is called New Science Based on an Old Truth. This episode is about the field of biomimetics, which essentially copies the designs found in nature to invent or adapt synthetic products. I like how the presenter points out that an evolved universe would not enable this process to happen, since everything would exist by chance. The episode after that is called Smart Bugs. This episode is fascinating and is a must-see. It's all about how insects can learn and put experiences into life lessons. A wonderful example of how the Creator has equipped all His creation with everything it needs. Next is there life on other planets? True to the Word has done a book review on a book by Jason Lyle called Taken Back Astronomy that covers this topic extensively and effectively. Jason points to the Bible that gives us a good clue about the answer to this question, as does this episode of Creation Moments. Is the shark related to the pig? This episode reminds me of the verse from 1 Corinthians 1:20. As secular scientists presume to know how nature works, then they hit a roadblock as their logic contradicts what they find in nature. 1 Corinthians 1:20 says, "Where is the one who is wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the debater of this age? Has not God made foolish the wisdom of the world?" It's amazing how each animal is uniquely created by God, turning upside down the logic and wisdom of people who don't give God the glory. Next episode is called Did Job Have a Weather Satellite? This episode points to the Bible for information about the water cycle. The presenter references Job 36:27-28 and Ecclesiastes 1:7, among other verses. I really like how the presenter points out that science has used thousands of years to catch up to the simple things explained in the Bible. After that, we have Cyclops' ear. This episode is about the peculiar insect, the praying mantis, and its special ear structure. We get to know the results of some research tests that are simply fascinating. Next, we have a real sea dragon. The variety of God's creation never fails to impress or overwhelm the senses. This episode speaks of the colors and forms of these peculiar-looking creatures that the presenter says baffles evolutionists. Next, we have a dangerous wonder. In just a few minutes, we learn fascinating information about the rattlesnake's eyes, defense mechanism, hearing abilities, and customized venom dosage. After that, we have Creation Makes Better Science. This episode gives wonderful examples of how science mirrors creation, something the theory of evolution is not able to do. And the last episode is called Can Cats See in the Dark? Thanks to this episode, I finally learned why cats' eyes appear to be glowing in the dark. It's been a lovely experience going through the Creation Moments videos, all 78 of them. There are a lot more of them, but for now, True to the Word will go down another path to look at some other Bible-based science programs. I can't wait to bring you my next review. Until next time, peace be with you.